Alrighty. Good afternoon. It's just turned 12 o'clock. Not yet, like 5 minutes. I should put on my glasses. Let me just do that, then I can see what the time is. Just around about 12 o'clock. It is the final day of a very, very successful All Cape that was being held for the first time in the Boland. And it's down to 3 games. We've got the open final will be on ring 2. That is the one we will be covering. In the middle, on ring 3, the open final, that is between Tinus Olofse from Outeniqua. He is up against David Ahern from Durbanville. And then in the middle there, in the plate final, Pete Roberts' side, he's taking on Henny Kotze. And then neighbours for the bowl, it is the Achenbach side from Ceres, and they are up against Niels Kotze, brother of the guy that's playing in the plate final. So maybe these Kotzes know 1 or 2 things about bowls. Right, I'm going to leave you now. They're going to do trial ends. We're just going to make sure that get away from this and make sure everything is working and that the sound is alright, and then we'll be back in about 5 minutes. We won't switch anything off. We'll give you some footage. You can have a look at what's going on.
Well done. Well done.
Right, it's game on. We have started. Devon will have won the toss. This is the final of the men's All Cape. It's been held in the Boland for the first time. Oopsie. Slipping it right into the ditch. Match that we are bringing you is between Tinus Ulofse, his team, and they are up against David Ahern from Durbanville. Tinus from Outeniqua. Right. A good start there. Alright, let me introduce you to the team. That's what you saw there. The lead there is Bram Kotze. He's starting off for Outeniqua. Let's make sure. Second one much better. Ditch the first one. Right, you can see there on screen. Those are the final. Let me just stop that for a moment. Just show you there. You can stop the scrolling. I'll give you an update of who's in the final. Right. The best of balls there. Right, the cup final between David Ahern and from Durbanville and Tinus Ulofse from Outeniqua. The plate final is Piet Robertson and Niels Kotze, and then the bowl final is between the plate final is between Piet Robertson and Henny Kotze from Portugal, and the plate final is between Niels Kotze and Achenbach. Yes, Niels and Henny are brothers. Okay. Just not quite the right. Hey. What's it? Just sorted out a very sensitive camera. Hierdie Philips, look at that delivery. Oh. Good look there for the shot. Trail the jacket touch. For 2 is the instruction. Right, if you're confused, yes, it is the Personal Trust All Cape. They are the tournament sponsors. The broadcast sponsors are Perfect Delivery. They also sponsored the ladies, the ladies broadcast of the ladies final. Ooh, okay, all right. Not much going on there. Having a good look. Those finger measures. So it's a measure. Good look. Okay, putting Davey back. Right. Still not sure. All right. David to play. See what he's going to do. Oops. Reload. Not sure if he's got the weight. No, he's not playing as if he's down. That's more Finger a good stay. He's not a mile away there. Get a little rub. Yes. Oh, misses the jack, which would have been nice. We would have collected it, but no. Okay. Will Davey adjust the weight? I'm going to see if I can keep you updated with the scores. It's a lot of admin. And so, but I'll see if I can do it. Update you on the scores of the plate and the bowl. Davey's looking good there. Is he going to get it? Still not sure. Dinas. He's got the final say. Wait. How's that? And that will be for shot. I think. That's one. But as soon as I can see the other scoreboards, then I will update mine. So 15 ends. That's all. I must say, it's the first time that the Boland has hosted the All Cape, and let me tell you, it was brilliantly spread out all over the Boland too, I think. Only one. Okay, one to Tinus, Ulof's side. From Frans Kraal to Ceres, Tilbach, Paul, Montague, Bonnievale. Everyone in the Boland got an opportunity to, a lot of clubs, regions had an opportunity, only the West Coast, but that would have been a little bit too far from the final venue of Hermanus. Imagine you had to go all the way from Langebaan today. But in any case, I think it worked out brilliantly. And I think all the clubs that were host venues can say the same. It was well planned, well organised, and I think it was well run. And Hermanus as a final venue is perfect as well. from the guys coming from the Southern Cape and all from the Eastern Cape. It's on the road, so right. Okay. The red ball in the head there is that of Yakut from Devonville. They're holding shot. Really trying to add there. Okay. Boom. There it hits the head. It burns, but there's no burnt end, so it goes onto the 2 meter. That is Johan van Eerden's bowl. The black one's there. Or not? I'll find it now. Black bowl is a shot. Couple down. Okay, so it's a bit of a risky shot. Okay. Right. One to the team from Outeniqua. Double is cool. Another one. Alright, next door. Yeah, 2. Remember, it's also 15 end games, so after 2 ends, 2-0 up for Olofse against Ahern. Robertse and Hennikotse, they are even on 1-1, as is Achenbach and Niels Kotze. So they all have completed 2 ends. So, yeah, as we saw in the ladies, they go rapidly by. Right, we are very privileged. Good afternoon to everyone. Very privileged to have a former Bulls of Boland Bulls president, Stoffel Lambrechts, and a man who had a dream of a Boland All Cape. That was your plan, your passion. That was what you wanted to do, and now that you're not president, now it gets done. So congratulations on the idea, forming it, laying the seed. You chuffed.
Yeah, very much. Thank you. Morning, afternoon, Paul and viewers. Yeah, we're very fortunate to been given the opportunity to, in the end, at least be a hosting district for the All Cape. We tried many a year. We started more or less in 2010. And then since 2013 and 14, I attended all the All Cape meetings and applied year on year. And okay. The other districts were always scared about the distances in the Boland.
Yeah.
And the other concern on behalf of the other districts, they were all always afraid of the quality of the greens in the Boland.
Okay.
So I just said to somebody just a few minutes ago that I think apart from being able to host the tournament and with the support of Persdonal Trust as a sponsor, we as a Boland are now making a bit of money for the next 5 years, and hopefully we will get the opportunity again. But the other big win in the process was the upgrade of the quality of our greens. The 14 venues that we used is for the men's tournament, the 14 greens that we used, all 14 was upgraded a bit.
Yeah.
And to the benefit of that club members and the whole of the area and the benefit of the district.
Yeah.
And I believe that the players who played in this tournament will come back and play in a couple of years' time if we get the opportunity again.
I'm sure. What I have heard is only good. Everyone acknowledging that it's a good venue. It was a good plan. All the venues that were all those 14 host venues. They all each had their own character. I was supposed to be in Bonneville, but the guys that were in Bonneville, they had so much fun. They stayed next to the river. They caught fish in the evening. It was. It's what's all about. In the city, you don't really get to do that, but where can you else do it? And what you didn't have to travel, so you got stuck to a venue, and there you played your whole week. And I think what I saw when I travelled for the ladies, I visited the ladies or venues, and France Kraal, first time there. How beautiful is that green? It's a top-notch green. It looked well. It ran well. It off the eye. Kleinmond was the same. Their greens were looking in good quality. Caledon. So I think that was the idea, to up the quality of the greens in the west in Boland, and then you really succeeded.
No, and the cooperation from all the clubs and what their members did to make the tournament enjoyable for the teams that played at their venue, at their club. As part of the tournament committee, I can only applaud all of those clubs for what they've done for those teams that played at their clubs.
Yeah.
We were very fortunate with the weather with the ladies tournament, and again this week. We had extremely good weather.
The gods were smiling on you.
Yeah, we
absolutely. We had perfect weather. I think it was only the first day of the ladies that had a bit of a nasty.
Yeah, some of these Overberg areas, they had a bit of a drizzle.
Yeah.
Early morning, I think.
But I must say, I think I've been involved with Boland for some time, and I see that the stuff that they are trying, and for one, you've saved people money for 2 days of accommodation, cutting it down to 3 days, and then the finals. That's 2 days, at least $300 a day, at least. Then you're staying very cheap. So that's an added benefit, that you're saving some money, not having to travel. Those are all plus points. And I must really say to the committee for organising it. It's all forward going. The scoring. Before you knew it, all the scores were updated. You could go on the website within an hour, and then all the scores were there. You could see after the round. Even during the day. It wasn't only done in the evening. It was in the day as well. Just after the rounds.
Somebody said that the guys weren't even finished with their sandwiches and tea after the first game, and the scores was already available from all the venues. The scoring went very, very quickly, and they must the admin person on the committee, Bresla van Schoor, must get a lot of credit for that. He put in a hell of a lot of hard work to get that streamlined, and again sort of coaching the people at the club to do it.
Yeah.
I mean,
he said to me, he had a Zoom meeting, and he trained the guys how to work the system so that it could go smoothly. Everyone knew exactly how it worked, what needed to be done. And I think congratulations. Absolutely, that's all I can say. Congratulations to Boland and the committee for hosting this. You did a swell job. I think everyone is applauding your efforts. Back to Davy Ahern. I'm not sure if they're playing under the Personal Trust or under Durbanville's banner, but
yeah, they play under Durbanville.
Under Durbanville. Not reaching. But not when you're down. Oopsie, 3 there out. 3 out. Okay. 3. Alright, that's 3.
5-0 to.
Okay, I should have asked you this beforehand. Do you think we'll win the final? Have you any predictions?
very difficult to predict. I know both teams, and it's two good teams to play in the final. Very difficult to predict this one.
It is because this game changes so quickly. Look at that previous game; they were 4 shots down, 3 shots down, holding, on the board down, and suddenly they drop a 4 to lose the game and go out of the tournament completely. Hard, tough efforts all the way down to this, and then on the last hurdle, then you stumble, and it happens. It's one of those things. Makes this game so beautiful.
I've known Tinus now for long, and Bolla, and his second, Johan van Heerden, who I was privileged to play with when I was still a youngster, and he was, I think, a general in the correctional services. He was at Brandvlei prisons, and didn't recognize him though. He lost a lot of weight over the years since I've last seen him. But at 78, he's still playing a very, very good game of bowls.
He's making the final. I remember one final I played with 80, and we made the final, and we were out bowled by Roly Maggot, Peter Pullen, and Soren. He was from also from Durbanville. He's now somewhere in the Natal region, but Soren was 80 something, and they killed us. We were all youngsters, and but out bowled on the day. Brilliant Roly Maggot.
Speaking of youngsters, in the bowl final on rink number 4, there's 4 guys from my own home club. That's Ceres. The lead. He's got the most experience. He started playing bowls. He joined the club in June of last year. The other 3 joined the club in November of last year.
Oh my word!
I approached them in December when we thought we would struggle to fill the section at Tulbagh.
Okay.
I found the one of them, and I said, when you try and get a team together at Tulbagh, you will gain a lot of experience playing in the All Cape. Within half an hour, they had this team together. Now they're playing in the bowl final.
That's absolutely great. That means for people playing for such a short while, to end third in your section and then go through the playoffs, because there were playoffs at Worcester that they had to go through, and brilliant.
They now won 3 playoff games, and for sure they'll be hooked. For life.
No, definitely. Oh well, it's good to see younger players, building up, taking up the game. I see Tox van der Linde has taken up the game, started at Durbanville as that comedian Skalk van der Merwe, I think. Skalk, no? He actually played novices tournament already. Morne du Plessis, he's a member at this club, also played he's a novices champion, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe so.
So it's good to see those guys moving on and finding another sport that can extend your sporting career, and that's the brilliance of our sport. You said 80-year-olds, 90-year-olds, that's a long time. When you're 40, you can play this game for a long time. How long have you been playing stuff for?
Now you want me to give away my age, but I'm just under 50 years.
Serious?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Started very young, and haven't stopped ever. So.
Did you start in a bowling family?
That's right. Yeah.
That's most of us. Oh, that's a good bowl. I had no one that played bowls. I just stayed across the green, and I was battling with a knee. I was a golfer, but battling with a knee. And then we had a fun day for golf and bowls. So I went to the green to play. We did 9 ends, and it was fun. And I actually came right. And I don't have to walk so far like on golf, and it's all even terrain, so it worked for me. Now it's going on. I think it's that top camera. I'll check it out now. First of all, thank you very much for sharing your thoughts and joining me. I know it has been a little bit of a passion for you to have the Boland host an All Cape, and now you can see the fruition of your,
dream.
Yep, absolutely.
Thank you, Paul.
Go enjoy some good bowls.
Thank you for streaming this to the viewers and those who are watching, and let them enjoy the atmosphere here.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Eddie. Well, there you've heard it from the man that you can say initiated the All Cape in the Boland. Like you said, from 2010, he was on and asking, the committee to consider, and eventually. But I must say, it's credits all around. Okay, let me see if I can update some scores. The bowl at the end there, it is 2-1 for Achenbach. He's playing against Niels Kotze, the Correctional Services team. Piet Robertson is 5-1 up against Henny Kotze. That's Niels' brother. They're from Portugal. And then Davy Hearn is 5-0 down. 2-0 down. No. 2-0 down. I didn't update that one. It's 5-0. They picked up that 3 now in the last end. So let me just update that score. There you go. There we are. Is he going to count? Is he counting? Let's see. Tinus Olofse. Playing with a bit more effort. Oh, is he going to draw the shot? Is that the shot? Nope. I don't think it's a measure for shot. If you ask me, not for shot, definitely, I think. Let's see if I can get this angle. This is just a webcam, so there are limits to what I can achieve. In any case, let's see here. Davies apologizing. I think he's no. Okay. One out. We're gonna have a look on the second. Right, David Hearn, they're on the board. 5-1. That's after 4 ends. Okay, just kind of work on one camera quickly. Alright, there's an update on the scores. Right, remember, you are watching the All Cape, the Personal Trust All Cape, and now. And this broadcast is sponsored by Barton's insurance brokers and the product Perfect Delivery. So just open that up. Right. There you go for an obligation-free quote. If you're watching this website, this live stream, there you go for an obligation-free quote. 0860 999 888. info@barton.co.za. You can send them an email and they will make contact with you, and you can get a quote. People like Pierre Paul saved some money on his bowlers. It's a product for bowlers. Why not support? Alright. So I'm going to look there. Alright. Quick shot there, let's see. There we go. One down, says Dinas. As we said, on the mat there is Johan van Heerden. Almost 50 years. Stoffel Lampras been playing bowls. Almost 50 years. You know how long time is that? Oh. But, like we also discussed there, it is the wonder of our sport. There is no limits. There's absolutely no limits. Right. Turn it on. Nee, dit lyk baie beter. Right, Glenn will be back on the camera now. Just give him a moment. There you go. Yeah, this is you can hear them say Bola, Bola. He's not Bola. His nickname is Bola. He's looking good there. He's looking good. I think that could be the shot. Second shot, well done. That was very close. Now, what will Eddie do? Backhand. Got a very smooth delivery. Not a lot of mechanics, which means not a lot of things can go wrong. Oh, Eddie Phillips, that must be the. Could be 2 down, says Tinas. Tail the jack to the back there for 3. Can Bola do it? Let's see. There we go. That's a great bowl, that. Hey. Very good bowl. Right, Davey on the mat there. He could be 2 shots down. Ball up. Jenny van Greden played a tremendous shot. David Ahern needs to be up at it. Yeah, he's looking good. Is he going to say? Oh, he gets right through the hole. Poor Davey. At least he was up at it. Can't be sure to be down. Tinus Ulofse, former Protea. Played in the PBA. Cut the line. At indoor at Potters, he played there. Represented South Africa. Did fair. I think for himself, I think he did fair. Not really something to work on. There's no indoor arena in South Africa where you can practice like that, especially not in George. Oh, Davey Ahern. Alright. Holding the one. Is he trying hard? Or not really? He doesn't want to give it away, so... so you got the wrong side of it. Yeah, it's the Devonville shot. Yeah, I think he just got the wrong side of the... That scored 2-5. That's after 5 ends. Next door, Robert says up 6-2, and Achenbach still leading there. You heard the story of the Achenbach team. November last year started joining the club. Joined the club last year in November and playing in the in the bowl final. That's, you ended up third in your section, which is brilliant. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. Asking for a big shot. Good start. 4 meters through. Not really the best start you want. That's a good ball. Good delivery. He's not a mile away. Not a mile away. There you go. You don't have to be right on top. But you can't be 5 meters out. That is a bit naughty. Victor True. Much better. Still, I'm sure that Davey would have liked to have it a little bit closer. Oh, ball there. Not looking shabby there. Oh, there it dips. There it dips. Well, it didn't reach in any case, so let's see what Ron does. Brahm has played two good ones. There's a good line. Hold the line. Need more weight. Ew, what a good shot there by the Wimpy. The one van Heerden. What is Jacques doing here? You're going to get the rub required? Okay. Just on top of yourself, on the inside or around. There it dips, but it's not going to. Is it going to reach? Sure. Actually, not bad there. That's a good shot by Eddie Phillips. Shot down now. Okay. Oh, it's trying to. Trying to hit that ball. Gets rid of that. Gets rid of that. Gets rid of that. Yes, please, and he does it. Wow, bold. Wow, bold. It is. You're going to bend in that pocket. Oh, what an effort. Eddie actually played a very good ball there. Just behind the jack. That is his ball, the second shot there at the back. Very good position. A lot of excitement and then nothing. Pete Robertson is leading 7-2 now. That is in the plate final. Okay. Right, Davey. He needs to also find that pocket. He's not a mile away. Is he going to hold? Is he going to hold? Another second shot there. Okay. Dennis likes it. He likes the change. There's a nice shot to play. Yeah. Especially if Dennis. That set there is in favour of Dennis. Let me just show you there. That set. In favour of Dennis. He knocks that, he gets rid of both those balls. Then that comes into play, that comes into play, and that comes into play. There's quite a number of shots then you can get rid of those back too. Davey won't play that. I was not happy. Davey not happy there. I think Dennis is having a good call. That's a great call. That is him. He wants to play. I'll show you now from the front. That is the target that he wants to hit. Because if he hits that, he gets rid of those two. If he slices it, it comes here. There. Comes there. Is his protection. So show you now from the front. Oh, he's looking good. He's looking very good. There you go. That's exactly what he said. Makes it 2. Makes it 2. No, that was the shot to play. He didn't get the result perfectly, but that was good enough. Picking up 2 shots there. Stretching that lead after 6 ends. Going up 7-2. Bram Skeppers is going. Bram Kotze, not Skeppers, Bram Kotze, the lead. We're up now. Alrighty. No, we just got a message. Now we're going to have some load shedding at 2 o'clock. So everyone's going to quickly make a plan so that we can bring you the final ends of this game. Shouldn't be too much, but too many ends to go at the start of load shedding. So we'll just have to, unfortunately, have to stop everything. And we might only operate from one camera, so because the power cables, the generator cannot come too close to the club because then it makes too big of a noise. And the other leads that we have are not fit for a normal generator. They are for the lawnmowers. Not happy with himself there. Jacob van Tonder on the mat. They're not out of it. 7-3 is definitely not out of it. But you can't let it slip. Just see there. Piet Robertson. 8-2 up. Good shot there. Ek vat nie daai stoel saam nie. Just missing the line there. Okay, there at the back. Niels Kotze, 8-3 up. Johan van Heeren drawing behind the jack there, in front of his lead, Bram Kotze, so they both holding 2 shots. Yes, David Ahern, 7-3, picked up one there, change that one. 7-3, 8-5, Henny Kotze picking up 3 there now. Going to 8-5. Eddie Phillips. Oh, hard lines there. Yeah. That could be in. Let's see if we can get you
Control your weight.
Wat doen is hier?
Leave your ball.
Get this off. Sure. It's good. It's looking good. Ah! Yo, that was by a whisker. Missed it by a whisker. Let me just get that off. I don't know why this happened. Very interesting. Looking good again. Wow. Wow. Very good ball there. Still holding those 3 shots.
Blow! Be blow! Yes, man! The side is a better catch. 2 meters in front.
That's
You draw.
4 shots down there.
Yeah.
What is Davey going to do? Is that going to come back all the way? It's not a mile away.
Perfect weight. What an effort.
Well, that could, Tina's very good there. That falls in. That falls in for another shot. Very good there. That could be 3 or 4. When you get a free kick or free hit like that, you need to make use of the opportunity. That's 4. Yeah, 4 at this stage of the game is crucial. Oké, alsjeblieft. Dit is de inkom. Bram Kotze. Just not reaching. That's such a good first one. He just needed to add, and instead of that, he took some off. It happens to the best of us. Other issues. So Victor through. Cutting the line there. Also taking a bit too much off. Yeah, it was good to see old Gees here from Perfect Delivery. He popped in. They're the sponsors of the broadcast. And we say thank you for them. They also did the ladies final, so if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have been able to do this. But if it wasn't for Personal Trust, we wouldn't have had the tournament. So we say thank you to both of them, especially Personal Trust, spending a lot of money on the All Cape for many years, and backing Boland for hosting it. So I think thank you very much to them. Let's see, Jaco, is he? And there he slides it. Good slider there, working in his favour. Johan from Herden. Looking good there. Is he going to also find that little... he finds it too fat. Jaco van Tonder. The ball down very nicely. It's looking very good. That's a very good ball. I know that those red ones will attract Tinus's attention, and I can I promise you he knows how to hit the head. Jenny van Grenen, or Bolla, as is known. He needs to stay on. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Ball at the back, give your skip something to play at. As soon as I got the score again there from the correctional services, Neil Scott's side. Also Eddie covering in the back. Look at the best teacher. Let's see. Well, like I said, we are going to have to break for a load shedding. Just one down. Got rid of the one. Davey just calling on the forehand. Stay calm, just draw. Yeah, get that. There by the correctional services, it's Neil Scott's side there. They are 8-5. Achenbach picked up 2 there. Eddie moving the jack very nicely. I'm still for one. Right. 8-5, 8-9-5 now to Team Kotze. Let's see there. Goodness. Does he have enough weight? Does he have enough weight? Does he have enough weight? No. makes it 2.
Still a yard in front.
Okay, Davey, you're going to lock down at 1:45. We have to break the link, unfortunately. This was, we were hoping that the game might finish. Davey. Okay, that's Dinas. Yes, what a great ball there. Nicely done. 1 or 2 maybe down. One down. Difficult shot to play from Davey. Not the easiest. Good right. He's gonna work to it. Oh, yo. That's another one down. Team Ulofse cruising forward. Another one to the tally. They're going up to 12. Top 3 after 9 ends. Well done there.
You choose your hand and throw me the shot.
There you go. And Jaco gets the shot there. Jaco van Tonder, he's from Devonville. Needed a bit more energy there. A meter or so short, a bit more than a meter.
Will you catch that black ball?
Let's see. That's another good one. Could also count. I'm not 100% sure. No, the organisers of the committee, the committee organisers, they all hope that they can get another opportunity at hosting the All Cape. Wat nou? Nee? Die generator. Okay, maar hoe kry ons krag hierso?
Ons lead.
Waar toe gaan die lead? Na daai ding toe. Ja, ek kom nou, ek net die kop klaar maak. Right. Eddie looking good. Oh. Eddie Phillips slipping by there. Let's see. Bola. That's the other road. Can you plant another one next to that? We'll hear from Tinas. When they get excited, the bolas get more. Calling him. He took off. He needed more than that. Eddie, he was so close to the previous one. What wouldn't he do to pick up that leg? What wouldn't he give? Is he going to reach? I don't think he's got the legs. Alright, skip's coming. I'm going to quickly go and check out the generator so that we can do our connection, make sure that we change over before the final crunch ends of this game. So we have another 25 minutes before it's load shedding, and they've got 6 ends to go, so we're not going to make that. Let's see what Tinas does. Give me a moment. Hello, babies. That could count. When I left, David drew a great shot there. Now after this end, we're going to quickly stop our broadcast. The load shedding is going to kick in, so that we can make sure the best is the generator. So quickly need to start that up. Let's see, Davey, it's 12-3 down. Looking good again. Oh, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to do that. Okay, no damage. Okay, that's 12.4 after 10 ends. Right, we're gonna quickly stop the stream, jack up the generator, and we'll be back for the final, most probably for the final 4 ends. See you in a couple of moments again.